Alright guys, so I was going through my bank account last night and I just do not have enough money. I don't think we've got enough public holidays to make as much money as possible, so we need a way to capitalise on this with some new ideas. So, what are we thinking? How about we create a new public holiday? Yes, creating a new public holiday works perfectly, but what's it going to be about? Well, what about if we do something spooky themed? Yeah, okay, perfect. I like spooky things. Horror's always a good idea, that'll work. Yeah, I mean, we already have things like happy things, we have romantic things, we even have comedy things. So why not cater to the horror in people? Yeah, you know what? I like that idea. Okay, perfect. We're all on board. But now we just need to decide when this is going to happen. Well, what about October? I mean, not much happens then. Hey, excuse me, my birthday's in October. Yeah, exactly. Nothing happens. And plus, in October, it gets really dark really early, and that's super scary. Okay, yeah, fine. October's perfect. Plus, my wife's birthday's also in October, and she's pretty terrifying. That doesn't sound good, sir. Ah, well, what can you do, eh? Anyway, let's cut this meeting short. We'll go home now. We'll write down some ideas for this holiday, and we'll come back next week. How about that? Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Alright then, guys, it's good to see you again. Hopefully you've had enough time to come up with some good ideas, so let's just see what you've got. Ah, well, I was thinking, you know what would be scary? Death. Oh yeah, that is quite scary actually, I like that. The terrifying realisation that one day we will all perish and just become nothing on this world. Okay, yeah, I already agree with you. We'll be thrown into the dirt, only to be eaten by bugs, maggots, worms. Our bodies succumb into the earth. The world progresses around us. We'll no longer be remembered by the ones that we once loved. The world will carry on, and we'll just be a part of it, becoming nothing in the endless void that is the ground. Okay, yeah, I don't actually think I like it now. Okay, well, what about death, but they come back to life? Okay, yes, perfect, I like that one even more. Ah, yes, the rotting corpse of a dead person would be perfect. Or, you know, the skeleton with no skin attached at all. Okay, 1 second, are you guys alright? Like, I know we've had a week to talk about scary things, but are you guys okay? Yeah, sorry, just kind of getting into the theme of it, you know. Okay, well, please stop. It's kind of creeping me out. Anyway, let's move on anyway. What else did you come up with? Well, I was thinking, you know, like we want to make as much money as possible. How about we sell decorations and stuff, you know, for people to put up around the house? Decorations? What, like trees and tinsel? No, scary stuff, you know, like cobwebs, gravestones, bats, spiders, a picture of my ex. Okay, yeah, I kind of like that. I don't think the public will be a bit too keen on putting cobwebs around the house, but I mean, it can't hurt to try, right? Well, I mean, I already have cobwebs and spiders in my house, so I'm already halfway there. Okay, well, I actually came up with my own idea as well, so if you just look to the screen, this is a little character that I drew. I was thinking it could be like an evil woman with like maybe a broom and a long nose, and she's just very, very evil. Excuse me, sir, but that looks very similar to your wife. Oh, what, really? Really? I don't see that. Maybe it's just a coincidence, eh? Anyway, I was thinking, what can we add to this to make it just a little bit scarier? Well, how about the person has an evil laugh, kind of like a cackle, and they can also fly around on that broom of theirs. Oh, yeah, I like that. And we can also give them a black cat, because, you know, people say that black cats bring you bad luck. Wait a minute, what, is that true? Apparently, yeah, but only for black cats, okay? You just want to stay away from them as much as possible. I don't know about that, mate. That just seems a little bit racist towards the cat, if you ask me. Well, look, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't make the rule. Okay, well, we'll take the idea for now. We might need to work around it a little bit, but the thing that I wanted to know first is we need to think of a name for it. So, what should we call this? Witch. This one here. Yeah, witch. What do you mean? This one here? Yeah, I know, that's just the name I'm suggesting. What is? Witch! I don't know, you're the one naming it. Yeah, I know that. Okay, so what is it then? Witch! The name for this thing. Yes, that's the name I'm suggesting. Witches. Well, I mean, yeah, if there's two of them. Two of what? Of the witch. Look, just tell me the name. Witch. W-I-T-C-H. Witch. Oh, okay, witch. I get it now. Thank you. Hey, I was just thinking, why don't we make this witch thing good at English, but like terrible at maths? What? Well, we could make it so like they're good at spelling, but they're terrible at, like, telling the time. Yeah, okay, sure, fine, whatever. Wait, hang on a minute, wait a minute. If they're bad at telling time, then maybe we should give them a clock. Wait, you want to give the witch a clock? Yeah, that's right. Well, why don't we just give them a watch instead? What, give the witch a watch? Yeah, to wear on the wrist. So the witch would wear a watch on the wrist? Yeah, that sounds right. Well, what if there are two of them? Well, if there's two of them, we'll just give each witch a watch for the wrists. Like, it's not that hard. Yeah, but which witch would wear which watch? Well, each witch would wear which watch would fit on which witch's wrist, right? Well, what if they're playing Overwatch and watching Watchmen? Well, then each witch would wear which watch would fit on which witch's wrist while playing Overwatch and watching Watchmen. Oh, okay, sorry, I was just a bit confused then, thank you. Okay, well, I like the ideas we've got so far, but I don't see this really becoming a public holiday, you know? Well, how about if we sell costumes? Well, sell costumes? Yeah, so people could dress up as the things we just suggested, so like, they could dress up as a rotting corpse, they could dress up as a skeleton, they could dress up as the witch thing as well. You know, just anything scary that they want to wear. Oh, okay, actually, I kinda do like that, because anything can become scary if you just add a little bit of blood to it. Yeah, like this. Oh, what did you do? I'm just kidding, it's only ketchup. Okay, so we've decided we'll get people to wear these disgusting, terrifying, scary costumes, but will people want to wear stuff like that? I mean, it is pretty disgusting. Well, what if we also make sexy versions of the costumes as well? What? Yeah, you know, we'll just make them sexy. I don't think there's any possible way to make a rotting corpse sexy. Oh, really? Look over there. Okay, yeah, I was wrong. That is very revealing. Okay, very sexy. Yeah, that's the spirit. Oh, we could also have spirits as well. That's a great idea. Oh, you suck up. Okay, so far we've got costumes, decorations, a theme, and sort of an idea, but I just don't see it really becoming a public holiday, you know? I feel like we need something for the public to be able to do, for them to have a reason to do this, you know? Well, one of the scariest things that we always tell kids not to do is take candy from strangers, because we all know what can happen, right? Well, yeah, of course. Well, how about for this one day only, we tell kids it's okay to knock on a stranger's door and take candy from them? What? Yeah, what do you want about? Well, think about it. We'll sell more sweets that way, and what could be scarier than taking candy from a stranger? But we tell them not to do that from a young age. Like, no kid's gonna do that. And plus, what kind of grown-up's gonna buy random candy for some random kids? Well, what if we say to them, give me some candy or we'll trick you? What? So if I don't give you my candy, what are you gonna do? Oh, some really, really bad stuff, like I'll throw eggs at your window, I'll maybe get some toilet paper and throw it over one of your trees. Yeah, but with the money that you'd be spending on eggs and toilet paper, couldn't you just buy your own candy? Look, sir, alright, people are going to follow this, because otherwise, people will just hate them in the community. Okay, fine, you know what, you've pulled my leg. I'm not super keen on the idea of kids going and taking candy from random people, but like, what's the worst that can happen? Hello everyone, thank you for watching that video. I'm your host Daniel, and if you enjoyed the video, why have you not pressed that like button? Go ahead, press the like button, what are you doing? Oh, and whilst you're also down there, you might as well hit subscribe, helps me out a lot and it makes me know that you guys are enjoying these videos. But of course, if you didn't like the video, then just don't do anything, just pretend that you enjoyed it. Okay, bye!